All right, welcome back everybody. My name's Austin. We have a bit of a red alert right now for Bitcoin investors. This pullback that we witnessed, it is a trap. It is a buying opportunity, not a selling opportunity, despite what the mainstream would have you believe. You see, ever since the COVID crash of 2020, last year for Bitcoin, the price has been rallying up and up and up. It's weird that ever since we've seen the government, the Fed, announce that they're printing more money, devaluing your savings, your dollar, more people are choosing to opt into Bitcoin. Weird. Well, that accumulation stayed consistent up until about 4 or 5 days ago, where we almost touched a $42,000 Bitcoin, immediately corrected over 28%, bounced off, and we've been leveling off since. This dump is a fake out. This correction is a bear trap, and I can prove it with an indicator that has over 95% accuracy. We are going to be getting into a lot today, so check the timestamps down below, and let's jump in. This all started per an announcement from the mainstream media a day ago. CNBC's Jim Cramer announced that he now won't buy Bitcoin as long as it's above $20,000 following this recent 20, almost 30% crash. In a direct quote, "This is no different than an entirely erratic stock," said Cramer. What do you think? First off, if you're listening to the mainstream media, already you're part of the sheep. You're part of the sheeple waiting to be told their next move. And Jim Cramer says he'll buy more Bitcoin if/when it goes under $20,000. And we know that historically, that when CNBC has become bullish or bearish, there is a 95% accuracy for Bitcoin if you trade against it. So if they're bullish, it's about to dump. If they're bearish, it's about to rise. Yeah, this is a little bit of a meme chart. It's for fun, but there is a 95% accuracy in the past. For example, at the beginning of 2018, Bitcoin had already hit its all-time highs. It was on its way down. Severely overbought at the time, CNBC brought on Chartmaster Carter Worth, announcing that today's crypto crush, meaning the little correction that they saw, could actually be your best chance to buy Bitcoin. The price kept going down. They then brought on Bitcoin bull Spencer Bogart to say that cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, could easily top $50,000 by the end of 2018. Do you sense a trend here? Leading the lambs to the slaughter, so to speak. And it goes the opposite way as well. For example, when Bitcoin bottomed, was at $6,000, a perfect time to buy. They're announcing, when moon, ain't no moon, abandon ship. They were telling you to sell at this point. Obviously, Bitcoin continued to bounce around. We leveled off, so to speak, around $6,000 again. Perfect time to buy. They announced Bitcoin stuck, and CNBC correspondent Anthony Grizz is betting on more pain to come. There is a clear trend here. It's happened over and over and over again. And as a subscriber to this channel, we're going to know better, we're going to do better, and we're going to stay more informed than the average sheeple out there. Let me play you the exact clip from yesterday, just so we're all on the same page, of Jim Cramer making an announcement that even though Bitcoin has just corrected about 30% in the bull market, for him, a good time to buy is going to be to wait until Bitcoin goes sub $20,000 again. Watch this and let me know what you think.
One other headline that we should be watching right now is Bitcoin, which is under pressure as a sell-off grips the cryptocurrency, which comes right after it hit a record high of 42,000 on Friday. Is this expected to happen after such a rally?
This thing is, there's a belief in it. I believe in it. I have some. But there's a belief that this somehow has a market that is not erratic. I have tried to do a trade in Bitcoin over a weekend, and it's really, really hard to do. And I have like a lot of resources on this. And I think what people have to recognize is this market is not like any other market you've ever seen. We don't know who's buying. We don't know who's selling. We don't know what's going on. We don't know anything about where it's going. So what I have said to do is take something off the table if you're up big, and everybody's still up big at $32, unless you can't, 32,000, unless you unfortunately came in at 42,000. I say unfortunately because I was a seller, and I felt, well, wait a second, it kept going up when I was selling, but my goal was to get my cash out. So I don't have to think about it. So it went to 42,000, went to 32,000. I don't care anymore. If it goes back to under 20,000, I'm a buyer again. But I got my cost out, and I'm playing with the house's money. And this is no different from an entirely erratic stock, except for it trades 24/7. I was speaking to Jeffrey Sprecher this morning. He's the CEO of Intercontinental Exchange. They're doing a SPAC that is really, let's say, offloading a big portion, but not all, of their crypto business and also their points business, basically creating a Coinbase for points in crypto. Very, very exciting. Maybe that'll help liquidity. We need liquidity in this darn thing. We don't have it.
Okay, interesting. What do you think? Jim Cramer announcing that he has sold and he'll buy back when Bitcoin goes sub 20K. The mainstream will listen, but you're smarter. You follow better people. And historically, you would have made a better decision 95% of the time if you counter trade CNBC's guidance. Now, you may be saying, Austin, this is some BS. It's funny, but is it really true? Well, let me ask you this. Is there any coincidence that CNBC anchor correspondent Melissa Lee on January 7th of this year tweeted out Bitcoin to 1 million, finally becoming bullish after years? And on January 7th, almost that exact day, right here, Bitcoin began puttering out and then slowly started to dump. Let me know what you think about this. The one thing I did like is, hey, it's always smart to take out your principal, take profits, then you are truly only playing with the house's money. I think that's great investment for stocks. That's great investment for altcoins as well. But if you think out there you're going to time the tops, you're going to time the bottoms, you can't. Nobody can see the future. And by the way, I'm not a registered financial advisor. Bitcoin's price, let's go back down to the day chart. Bitcoin's price, this could be the 5% on the other side of the 95% indicator, where maybe we do dump for a minute to the high $20,000 range. It could happen. Anything is possible with Bitcoin. But the strongest strategy historically has always just been to hodl. Let's keep going. Next piece of altcoin news. XRP tumbles despite now a former Amazon exec joining Ripple as their new engineering lead. So as XRP continues to drop, Ripple is stealing some personnel from Amazon. In a statement released today, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse announced that former Amazon Vice President of Delivery Experience, Devraj V, has joined Ripple as its new Senior Vice President of Engineering. Who this person is? He has over 15 years of experience at Amazon, where he worked on software development for more than a decade prior to becoming VP of Delivery Experience. He also spent 2 years developing cloud and enterprise software with Microsoft. So he's a software guy, which makes sense because Ripple is a software company. And now with Ripple, he plans to place an emphasis on building architecturally sound systems aligned with customer and business needs. My thoughts on this are, no matter what happens to XRP in this SEC lawsuit, Ripple will continue. Ripple is a software company, and XRP is not a share in the company. So either way, Ripple, the company, will probably continue. We'll see what happens to XRP. And the SEC's case against Ripple will begin with a virtual pre-trial conference on February 22nd. So we'll have to wait another month until the start of it. I'll keep you updated as we get more information. I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, BlockFi. BlockFi is providing traditional banking services to cryptocurrency investors. So if you have Bitcoin, if you have Ethereum, if you have Litecoin, or a vast array of stablecoins, you can put it in interest-bearing accounts and earn some passive interest. Put your cryptocurrency to work, earn up to 8.6% APY with a BlockFi interest account. And right now, if you sign up with our link, blockfi.com/altcoin daily, down below, you can get up to a $250 crypto bonus with a deposit of $25 or more in crypto. Also, if you ever need USD immediately, they do offer crypto-backed loans. Basically, by using your crypto as collateral, you can access that liquidity without selling and unlock up to 50% of the value of such assets in USD. Very transparent interest rates, no hidden fees, and of course, it's backed by some of the biggest names in custody in the space. So if you're looking to earn interest, BlockFi is a solid option. Use our link down below. Check it out. Next piece of news for Litecoin holders. Flare Network to airdrop Litecoin holders free crypto. The blockchain interoperability network, Flare, announced its second major airdrop. I know a lot of you own Litecoin, so this definitely affects you. On Friday, Flare Network announced that it will airdrop Spark FLR tokens to Litecoin holders in advance of its mainnet launch later this year. So Flare Network are the same people that took a snapshot of XRP holders and chose to airdrop, are still going to airdrop to XRP holders as well. They've now added on, will be airdropping to Litecoin holders, and where they're getting the additional coins to airdrop to Litecoin holders. In a follow-up tweet, the company also announced that it has reduced the 5 billion tokens initially allocated for distribution amongst their founders to cover the airdrop. So less for the founders, more for LTC holders. Flare Network plans to integrate with Litecoin to bring decentralized financial services, DeFi, to the currency, allowing LTC to be used trustlessly on Flare with Ethereum-style smart contracts and promising interoperability and composability for it. So Flare is all about bringing smart contract interoperability to XRP and now to Litecoin. Of course, must be remembered, whoever gets these tokens, there is no guarantee, however, that these tokens will be worth anything when Flare finally launches. Just FYI. Okay, that is the video. My name's Austin. See you tomorrow.